You want to tell them bye, buddy? Okay.
Oh, good deal, bud.
We appreciate you joining us today. We'll be making pork chops and heavenly rice for supper and talk a bit about the weather. Then Buddy will be joining me to share an inspirational thought with you.
Well, howdy, folks, and thank you for joining us today. I'm getting our supper ready for the oven. We have not a carrot cake, I wish. I love carrot cake, but we have a pineapple sheet cake in the oven. That's a little bit simpler to make than a carrot cake. And when that comes out, I want to be able to put our supper in, so we don't have to heat the oven twice. That'll be great. Okay, this is going to be pork chops with heavenly rice. A very simple thing to make, but it's very good. Spray my pan a little bit with some pan spray. And then here I have pork chops that I have browned already. So I'm going to put these in the bottom of the pan. And I like that juice. I'm just going to put that juice in there too. Okay, then I have 2 cups of celery here that I'm going to sprinkle on top. And then here we have a cup of onion that'll come on top of that. Have an envelope of onion soup mix, and I just have the Laura Lynn brand onion soup mix. I have to cut that. Okay, just sprinkle this on top of all of this. The pork chops, I did salt and pepper those when I browned them out. And then we will put 2 cups of rice over everything. And then to this, I have 2.5 cups of water here. I'll see if, no, I have 3 cups of water. Yeah, 3 cups of water. I'll see if I need more. I actually like to use broth, a little bit of broth with this, but decided I'll just do it like the recipe just calls for water, and that's good too, but I think it adds a little bit of flavor to it to put a little bit of beef broth to it. But okay, have that soak in there. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so then we will cover this with tin foil, and it'll be ready to go in the oven when our pineapple sheet cake comes out. And we'll bake this for about an hour and 45 minutes or so. Okay, we'll be back and show you what it looks like when it comes out. Well, while we wait for the pork chops to bake, let's talk about the weather. We're having a cool, rainy, windy day. The garden areas look rather forsaken. The grass just grows in patches here and there, greener at some places than others. Some places it's pretty brown. The leaves are falling. It's the kind of weather that makes you want to read a book, drink hot chocolate, or take a nap. But it's also a reminder that we need rainy days as well as sunshiny days. And even if the weather and garden spots aren't sunshiny today, our hearts can be warmed by the plants on our front porch. We have a chrysanthemum that you'll notice that we have really enjoyed. It's in a pot that's too small, and it's been blown over several times, but it always bounces back. It has cascaded down the sides, and then more new growth came up in the center. We just love this yellow color and love to have bouquets in the house. So anyway, we'll get back to our supper now. Okay, folks, I checked it at an hour and a half and it was done, and so we went ahead and took it out of the oven.
So we'll uncover it and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dish up a plate for supper. This is the rice with the onions and the celery in it. And then we'll dig out to get the pork chops. And then I also made some carrots to go with this. Carrots are one of Buddy's favorite vegetables, which I'm glad for. Well, here, folks, here we have it. Pork chops, heavenly rice, and carrots. That's our supper for tonight. Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for the Golden Thought. Our brother Buddy was brain damaged at birth. He's epileptic and nonverbal. He's always been a very special part of our family. We included him in the Golden Thought as a way of encouraging anyone who has a special needs person in their life. Welcome to the Golden Thought of this episode. I am Dorothy, and I am here with my very special brother Buddy. His given name is Marvin, but he's always been our buddy. Yeah, we're glad for our buddy. Sure are. And the Golden Thought for today is Jesus Christ the same yesterday, today, and forever. You know, that is an awesome promise. We have many stories in the Bible, and it's encouraging to read those and to know that Jesus, the God we serve, is the same as what he has always been. He never changes. Sometimes we're disappointed in people. Maybe someone that we thought was a really good friend of ours or so forth. Maybe they disappointed us in some way or whatever. But Jesus would never be that way. He is the same today as he was yesterday, and he'll be the same tomorrow as he is today. So we can rest in that thought and put our full confidence in Jesus, knowing that he never changes. He'll always be the same. So remember, Jesus Christ, the same yesterday, today, and forever. We thank you for joining us today. And if you have liked this episode, we invite you to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless. You going to tell them bye, buddy? Okay. Oh, good deal, bud. Our videos are about what our life is in general, which is family, kitchen action, Labrador retrievers, and gardening. Here are some other videos that you may enjoy. We invite you to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, God bless.